There is a rise of single lonely men.
The future is looking very doomy and gloomy, and I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Now, we just had a dope discussion highlighting how a lot of the older men are opting out of dating and choosing to be single. But what about the young men out here?
Good question, and I have the answer. Not only do I have the answer, I have the proof. Videos of young men living alone and loving it. But before we get to the video, hey, this is Raul of Please Act Right. Finally, we did it. Congratulations to all my subscribers and to me for getting my Please Act Right channel to 100,000 subscribers. I want to thank all the new subscribers who just joined the channel, but a special shout out to all the people who've been subscribed to my channel since I started it 5 years and 2 months ago. Woo! I wish I could shout you all out, but of course it would be impossible because I know I would miss too many people. It has been a long journey and well worth all the work. Please know from the bottom of my heart that you are all greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
There is a rise of single lonely men.
Oh, really? So let's see what the single men who live alone have to say about that.
Is there anything better than doing absolutely nothing at all on a Friday night? And this is great. Like I've been smiling the whole time. Like this will legitimately go down as probably the single-handed best night of my entire life.
I don't know if you guys know this. There's like a male loneliness epidemic.
Some people don't understand that sitting in your own house, in peace, eating snacks, and minding your own business is priceless.
Men are struggling more than ever now. There is a male loneliness epidemic.
Hey, you want to know the best part of living alone? It's your own space, your own place, and your own peace. But God is top tier.
Some guys are destined to grow old, lonely, and isolated.
So I'm often asked, why and how am I always pretty much by myself? And for me, it's always the same answer because it's simple. It's because I like to do what I want to do when I want to do it.
There is a male loneliness epidemic.
Without having to really compromise too much, to be completely honest.
You know what? I really get why there's a male loneliness epidemic.
I just prefer to be by myself.
You keep hearing about male loneliness.
Reaching out across my cow.
Men feeling isolated.
Feel the blanket on my skin.
Men are depressed.
I don't know why I would ever want this feeling to win.
Men are saying women don't want them anymore.
So I say, what am I finna watch on Netflix? What are we watching today?
There is no male loneliness epidemic. It is a loser epidemic.
Man, if you ain't never experienced this type of peace yet, please do try it.
The crazy thing about the whole male loneliness epidemic,
it ain't nothing like coming home to just peace and quiet.
I don't know why more people aren't talking about this, but there is an epidemic of lonely men in the U.S.
Making you some little food, cutting all the lights off and just seeing that big screen TV in the living room and you there just chilling. Just peace, watching your shows. Ain't nobody there bothering you or nothing.
Yeah, these men look real lonely. Here's the thing. I can't find one video of a man saying that he's lonely and looking for a woman. However, I can find plenty of women who are looking for men.
At every singles event, it's all women.
Yeah.
That's exactly
I don't want to do them anymore because it's so hard to get men to sign up.
Guys better pay attention to me tonight. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. Oh my god. Touch a boob, buy a drink. I mean, it's like very fucking simple.
Why is it that the finest guys in the world, and also single, never leave the house?
Is it that the finest guys in the world, and also single, never leave the house?
Just got my cappuccino. We with Jayla. And y'all, she want to know, like, actually, we want to know, men, where do you guys hang out? Where do you go?
So over the weekend, I went to a singles mixer. Girls, women, ladies. The only requirement that I had was the man be tall. Because I live in Texas, and for whatever reason, Texas is not pumping out a lot of tall men, right?
And what if all those tall men have a preference that your dental hygiene needs to be up to par?
So that was my only requirement. I get into the mixer. To my surprise, there was no men in there. Not a one. Not even a waiter. It was all of us beautiful ladies.
Notice every time they're all beautiful ladies
having the same conversation. Where are the men? Y'all told us that we was never going to be able to be in a relationship or find anybody to communicate with if we always stay in the house. So we decided, all 75 of us, to come out the house. And where were y'all? Where are y'all ever at?
Well, first of all, we be in our houses. Secondly, the men telling you to come outside was years ago after the pandemic ended. But soon thereafter, you all started with the strong and independent and I don't need a man for nothing movement. So we stopped asking y'all to come outside. Guess you didn't get that memo, huh?
Because obviously we be going to the wrong places, right? Y'all, where?
Yeah.
Y'all not at the supermarket like y'all said y'all was. Y'all not at the hardware store like you told us you would be. Y'all not in church. Y'all not at the cigar bar. Y'all, like, where are y'all? Let us know so that we can meet y'all where y'all are, because obviously we are in the wrong place. And y'all definitely don't be going to no singles mixers. So what's happening, y'all? Please explain to us ladies who went outside this weekend only to find no men. I'm just saying.
So if this is a lonely man's epidemic, why am I seeing countless women making videos asking for men and where the men are? But the men, on the other hand, are saying that they are enjoying being alone. Oh, and remember when women said that men can't do anything for themselves?
Do women need men?
Do women need men? No, we don't need y'all. What do I need a man for? To do what?
Always claiming they don't need a man until they need a man.
So like, I live alone, and so I was making this, and I felt good because like I thought I did it. I was like, oh, she don't need no man. She's independent, but I messed up on it, and like, why is it wobbly? I have to fix it. I need a man.
And when they do admit that they need a man, it's always about them wanting free manual labor from a man.
What happened to the guys that's gonna build you a house, build you a car, build your furniture, mow my grass?
Ladies, let me be the first one to tell y'all, I be lying when I say I don't need a man for nothing, y'all. Do y'all see all this ice I gotta like tiptoe on? Like, this is a mess. Me? Oh, baby, I can just go back in the house and start over when it melts. This is crazy.
I live on the penthouse floor of my building, right? And every time I go grocery shopping, I really think I'm going for like 3-4 things, but then really come out with like 20. And it isn't until I get to my garage.
Wait for it.
And I buy all of this stuff. And I'm like, damn, I need a nigga. Because taking this upstairs by myself.
Told you, they just want free manual labor from a man.
I be like, y'all, I need a man. Like, it's times like this, I be like, like I'm really in my soft girl era, and I just want to settle down because this is ghetto. Like, I'm so tired of taking the groceries up by myself. Like, can we just call somebody, please? Like,
since when did it become ghetto to buy groceries and take them back to your place? Here's a suggestion. Other than getting a man to do your free manual labor, how about you only buy what you can carry? Problem solved.
Reason number 3 on why I need a man. So I see a lot of y'all in my comments talking about how I shouldn't have went to Walmart. Baby, y'all should have told me that way before, because now,
wait for it,
my car is leaking oil. So who supposed to fix this? Because I ain't got no man to do it.
Take it back to the shop where they changed your oil. They broke it, they gotta fix it. You're welcome.
So I know it's women out there that be like, yeah, I don't need a man, da 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 da. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna front. I actually do need a man, and I'm realizing this day and day. Because I just went to the market that I usually don't go to.
Now listen to this nonsense.
I didn't know where nothing was at. But guess who does go to the market for me all the time? My father. So he would know where everything is at and exactly what I need.
So basically your father is causing you not to grow up and be a functioning adult.
I just walked in, somebody saw I was struggling, they asked me, do I need help? I asked, did they have what I was looking for? They said no. I just walked straight out. Like, it's certain things a man just already does in my life that I'm gonna need a man to continue to do.
So let me get this right. You turned on your camera to tell us that your grown behind, who has a driver's license and a car, went to a store where you've never been before. And because you don't know where anything was, you need a man to come and show you where everything is. When you asked the worker if they had what you were there looking for and they told you no, now you're so lost that you need a man to help you. Question, fellas. Does this sound like wifey material?
So can I tell y'all why I want a man? And I only feel comfortable telling y'all this because lately TikTok has been my therapy. And I told myself I'm going to open up more. I don't want a man. I need a man.
If a woman ever says she doesn't want a man, but she needs a man, and you were thinking about dating her, run!
Because, baby, when it comes to this car...
And yet another woman who just wants a man for free manual labor. Are we really surprised?
And when the motherfucking cute little fancy lights come on, I be clueless. If it's not the gas light, I don't fucking know.
Well, we're not mechanics, so we don't know either. So take it to the shop and let them figure it out. Oh, and by the way, you pay for it too, because it's your car. By the way, remember when women were complaining that men don't do anything around the house and they're just messy? Take a look at these men in their own houses with no woman around.
Habits every man should have when living alone. Not to just survive, but to grow. Just keep your space clean.
Not only are they cleaning, but they're also cooking too. I want you to pay attention to these guys' houses. These guys are living in a nice, fancy places and no woman in sight. They're also hitting the gym and working out. And they also go out to eat by themselves in peace and unbothered.
I'm starting to see a lot of the young men that are on the right path even say, I'm done with relationships. I'm done with trying to pursue something solid and secure with a woman. Like, that is so terribly bad.
And a lot of these women are the cause of it because their selfishness is unreal. Me, 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 me. Take a listen.
At this point in my life, I am looking for a man that can come in and make my life easier. And by making my life easier, I mean, yeah, I gotta work all day, but when I come home, I got somebody I can chat with and I can laugh with. And while I'm at work, even though I might be stressed, I'm like, dang, I know when I get off work, they gonna have me a glass of wine waiting, or, you know, we gonna have this conversation, or he gonna call me throughout the day or send me a text message, let me know, hey, baby, I'm thinking about you, you look good. That's making my life easier. That's making me smile. It don't always gotta be a financial thing. You don't always gotta give me money, bring me gifts, although nice.
Wait for it.
And although I'm not going to probably turn it down, but I'm just saying the fact that you're there, that you're providing me some type of guidance, you are covering me in some type of way. You know, you helping me to avoid making some pitfalls that women we don't think about sometimes. Let's just be real.
Yeah, let's be real when it comes down to a man providing guidance for a modern woman. Fellas, How many of these women are actually going to follow the guidance that we give them? Almost none of them. If you tell them, hey, it's not wise to spend $2,000 on a purse, so we're not doing that, all you're going to get is a bunch of backlash. Then she'll go on her social media and she'll call you a narcissist and controlling. Young lady, miss me with that I want a man who provides guidance BS.
So when I say I want you to make my life easier, I want you to just be there. I want you to be loyal. I want you to be kind. I want you to understand that, you know, everything ain't gonna be perfect and nobody is perfect, but together, baby, we gonna make this thing happen.
The men who not too long ago would take a chance on you, they were the ones giving you the benefit of the doubt and saying, you know what, let me try to show you better. Let me try to give you better. And maybe that will help you out to maybe inspire you to change.
And since the pandemic blew up the social media spot, women took to their pages and expressed how much they didn't need a man, telling us that they were using men for their money, telling us that they were using us for food dates, telling us that they only wanted us for free manual labor to fix things in their houses and their cars. So as far as this male loneliness epidemic is concerned, I don't see it. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't exist, because I'm sure there are some men out there who are lonely, but where's the proof? We don't see men making videos crying about how lonely they are and asking where the women are. But the women are on their pages crying about how lonely they are and asking where the men are. Ladies, after watching this video, are you sure it's the men? Hey, somebody had to tell you, and I love you, so it might as well be me. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. I post a new video every week. And in the meantime, will you please act right? My name is Raul. See you in another video.
I better pay attention to me tonight. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. Oh my god. Touch a boob, buy a drink. I mean, it's like very fucking simple.
So if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these two videos right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy them too. And if you like, you can visit my channel. I have plenty of videos there. Go ahead. Don't be scared.